Hey guys, it's me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and welcome to Rajshri Food. Well, today's recipe is actually one of my most favorite recipes, but I generally avoid making this because of the amount of fat and oil this recipe uses. Today, I'm showing you bread rolls with a difference using Philips Airfryer. Let's begin. Bread rolls can be stuffed in so many different ways. You can use assorted vegetables, you can use paneer, you can use mushrooms, but I'm using my all-time favorite, and that is potatoes. Aloo. Aloo filling and me. You need nothing else. Let's begin with Chaat Masala. One thing that I actually forgot to tell you is that this also requires no cooking. This is just boiled potato with Chaat Masala. Just a touch of chili powder. In case you look at making it spicy, then you can spice it up. You can add in chopped chilies, personalize it completely. With this, chopped coriander leaves, chopped red onions, and finally to this, salt as required. If you've added salt while boiling the potatoes, of course, you need to be careful because the bread also has salt. With the help of a fork, you're going to mash all of this till it becomes nice and homogeneous. In case you're somebody who likes bites of potatoes, mash it lesser. Just mix it up and that's about it. Can you guess? The mixture is actually done and ready. And the next step is to divide these into portions. Now I'm going to use lemon-sized balls and literally with the help of your palm, create these little cylinders. Something like this. Similarly, let's start making some more. Let's move on to the next step, and that is introducing the bread slices. Now, the bread slices that you generally take, you need to dip these in cold water, not hot water, not water which is at room temperature, because the bread slices, if they're extremely fresh, may just break. Now, you dip these lightly, and with the help of your palm, you press out all the residual water. Also, if you notice, I've removed the sides of the bread because I personally don't like it. Well, if you are somebody who likes it, by all means, let the sides be. Let's place this right in the center and envelope this, literally covering or rather encasing the potato mix. You press all of this and you will see that there's also some residual water that comes out at this stage. Press it all together, literally like a cutlet, and this is how it now looks. Now similarly, let's start shaping some more bread rolls. Our bread rolls are shaped and ready. Let's place these in the refrigerator for 10 minutes before we start air frying. With this, our bread rolls have perfectly rested. Now, quintessentially, what would you have done? You would have either pan-fried this or deep-fried this with heavy absorption of oil. What I have with me is Philips Airfryer. This is possibly one of my most trusted appliances because it also cooks with up to 90% less fat or oil. Isn't that wonderful? Also, the cooking is smokeless thanks to its turbo star technology. Now let's start air frying. Let's place the bread rolls inside the basket of the air fryer. Let's place this back. Let's set this at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Simple. With this, our bread rolls are air fried and ready. Let's have a quick check. They look wonderful. These bread rolls go amazingly well with tomato ketchup, and trust me, you don't really need anything else if you have ketchup. This actually feels so light. Literally, there's no oil in this. Can you imagine? And you fried something. In this case, air fried. Well, not just fry, you can also bake, you can grill, you can also roast using Philips Airfryer. Remember that. Let me have a quick bite. Wonderfully crisp. And you know what? Now you can simply cook what you love using Philips Airfryer. Remember that. This is me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, signing off. Do not forget to use the Philips Airfryer if you need to bake, fry, grill or roast. Bye for now.